everyone, I'm Heather with MEI Travel, and I'm here at the Disneyland Resort in Southern California. And I'm going to give you 5 tips for your first visit ever to the Disneyland Resort. Now, my first tip is about the size of the resort. It's really intimate and small, and if you're a veteran of Walt Disney World in Florida, you are going to be shocked at the size. Everything is compact and walkable within 10 minutes. I highly recommend a park hopper for your visit because you can go back and forth between the parks in less than 30 seconds. Behind me, that's the entrance to Disneyland. And now behind me, that's the entrance to California Adventure. So a park hopper is super essential here. It makes your trip so flexible where you can start your day in one park and just skip to the other when it gets really crowded. My next tip is to be sure you visit all the attractions, even the ones they have at Walt Disney World. Just because they have it in Florida, it's a completely different experience here. Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Pirates, Haunted Mansion, they're all different. And It's a Small World behind me, it's so cute. They have little Small World dolls of all of your favorite Disney characters. Another great tip is about dining reservations. Disneyland is so much more relaxed than Walt Disney World, you don't need to make your dining reservations 180 days out. In fact, you can't. You actually can't make dining reservations until 60 days prior to your trip. And you can't do them all at once, you have to do them day by day. So it actually forces you to slow down and not stress so much about the planning of your trip. But if you don't want to make dining reservations, you don't have to. It's not uncommon to be able to find reservations at the restaurants maybe a day before you'd like to eat there, or, I can't believe I'm going to say this, actually walk up to a restaurant and find availability and slower times. It's really nice not to have to stress about the planning. My next tip is about FastPass. You all know how to use it, you're familiar with it from Disney World, but do you recognize these things? They're the old FastPass machines, and out here at Disneyland, they still use them. So you can go from attraction to attraction and put your park tickets in and get a return time. Or if you really don't want to do that because you are so used to FastPass Plus, Disneyland offers something called Disney Max Pass. You operate it from the Disneyland app on your phone. You have to purchase it. It's currently $15 per person per day, but then you can make all of your FastPass times right here on your phone, and you don't have to go to, from attraction to attraction. The best part is that it's a little known secret that MaxPass actually has more return times and usually sooner than what the standard FastPass has. Finally, make sure you see Fantasmic. I know they have it at Disney World, but this is the original, and it has so much more detail. It's held right here on Rivers of America, but people do start lining up about 4 hours in advance. So if you don't want to do that, I say book yourself a dining package because you're going to get reserved viewing area and a really good dinner. Blue Bayou is my favorite. Well, that's it. I hope these tips help you have a fantastic time on your first visit to Disneyland. Bonus, every time you leave Disneyland Park, make sure you look above the fire station. That was Walt's apartment inside the park, and there's always a lamp left on in memory of him. Just a reminder that his spirit is always here. Did these tips help you? Let us know in the comments below. Did I forget something or leave something out? Let us know in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye!
I'm an agent for MEI Travel in partnership with AllEars. We'll be bringing you more content on Disneyland and Disney World in the future, so if you want to follow along, click here to subscribe. If you want to learn more about MEI Travel, click here.